If you have not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe immediately and even share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to like it.
Welcome to April, Libra. You are ruled by Venus, the goddess of love. You can't help the fact that romantic relationships are of the utmost importance to you. Last month reminded you that it's important to bring your own needs to the table in your connections with others. When communication planet Mercury enters bold Aries and your 7th house of partnership on Saturday, April 3rd, the stars help you vocalize what may have been missing for you. This transit will gently push you to tell your partner or crush what you want, so take advantage of this newfound clarity. Then, during the new moon in Aries on Sunday, April 11th, you see results of being assertive. Use this night to make love or get back on dating apps. Venus enters sensual Taurus and your 8th house of sex, death, and transformation on Wednesday, April 14th. This month is basically sprinkling blessings all over your sex life. However, don't forget that to get the relationship you want, you must put in the work. The 8th house is also about rebirth, and you must learn to let old habits die so healthy ones can take their place. Consider working with a therapist or trying meditation to look within. If you can identify the root of your insecurities and work on clearing them, you can get on the path to the love that you deserve. Bring on the skin care, long baths, and snacks because luxurious Taurus season kicks off on Monday, April 19th. On this same date, Messenger Mercury also enters Taurus and your 8th house of sex, death, and transformation. This continues the theme of renewal. If you were able to communicate your needs and let go of bad habits, this transit is nothing but another blessing for your love life. Enjoy it. Let in the love, and have as many orgasms as you can. Fighter planet Mars enters caring Cancer and your 10th house of social status on Friday, April 23rd. You feel brave, Libra, and may just have the courage to stand up for yourself in a tough situation. On this date, your attention might turn to your career. Now that your love life is feeling stable, you're ready to fight for the pay and professional recognition that you deserve. The full moon in Scorpio and your 2nd house of possessions on Monday, April 26th bodes well for your bank account. Full moons are a time to reap the rewards of our hard work. Brace for irritation, Libra, the people closest to you are getting on your nerves this month. Mercury retrograde means misunderstandings are at an all-time high, and while you're trying to keep the peace, your patience is running thin. The way through this? Keep an open mind and do your best to clear up any confusion. That irritation might start to morph into an itch to break free, but try not to make any rash decisions. Take a moment to think things through and have a conversation with the person at the heart of the issues to see how you can move forward. And have a ponder on what's going on internally that makes you want to run for the hills. Fear of emotional intimacy, is that you? As the month goes on, you'll find it easier to open up. What, or whom, have you sacrificed yourself for lately? As you move through the eye of a needle, and a whirlwind of change, consider that the excess baggage you've had to release recently was just a load of untruth, and that your willingness to take one for the team is sending ripples through not just your timeline, but at least one other person's. Your shared destiny is what's looming large in front of you this month, and even as you run into a major problem that needs troubleshooting, it's the way you work through it together that's most important. From the 1st through the 25th, Mercury retrograde puts your contracts up for renegotiation and draws you back into the fold of conversations you didn't think you'd have to revisit again. But as the eclipse on April 8th looms near, the only way forward is through, and you'll have to make a deliberate choice to meet this moment with courage, bravery, and all the conviction in your heart. Does this mean pushing past your relationship wounding in order to risk your heart once more? Does it mean committing to working through your problems at the point where you'd normally run away? Either way, these eclipses are not light work, and the choices you make right now could alter your life trajectory in a meaningful way. All of this is also amounting to profound perspective shifts internally, or maybe even a lucrative opportunity of some kind, or resources that materialize to make your possibilities wider. As the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction convenes on April 20th, you might feel yourself releasing your grip on fear, grief, and death itself. To be clear, This process will meet you wherever you are, but if you have some heavy emotions to unburden yourself of, you might not be content to travel in a superficial way this month. Consider reserving experiences for yourself that will let you engage with spirit, or with profound learning. Is there a relationship decision you've been umming and ahhing about? Who are we kidding here? You're a Libra. Of course you're being hella indecisive in the realm of relationships. Well, when the new moon eclipse in Aries on the 9th, your house of love, you'll finally get your shit together and make a decision. Taking crafty risks will serve you well. Sometimes air signs overthink things to the point where you begin to question your talents and become bogged down by imposter syndrome. With Mercury retrograde sending your overthinking tendencies into overdrive, be sure to do whatever it takes to remember who the fuck you are, whether that's reminding yourself of your past achievements or spending time with mates who gas you up. And if you need added reassurance that you're killing it at work, maybe ask your boss for feedback and advice to help you get to where you need to be. When we get knocked down, oftentimes we'll either stay down, or we'll be in a rush to get back up and press on as if nothing happened. While I love the energy of the latter, it's important that we incorporate the former and spend time reflecting on why the fall happened and what can be done to prevent future fuck-ups. When the Chiron comet that orbits between traditional Saturn and radical Uranus shines alongst the eclipse on April 8, 2024, be sure to tap into your learnings to unlock your full potential. April comes to an end with the start of Pluto retrograde on Tuesday, April 27th. Pluto appears to move backward in the sky about half of each year, so don't stress. This particular retrograde will help you examine your demons, dark side, and any unhealthy habits holding you back. That may sound scary, but you've already spent much of April doing this crucial work, so just stay the course, and be sure to take some time out for self-care. We'll see you in May.
Subscribe to Highest Good. Thanks for watching.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.